Octopath Traveler is rated T for teen by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode we had completed Cyrus's storyline, which involved the disappearance of a rare book in the archives to which Cyrus had discovered. It was later discovered that someone said that Cyrus was having a scandalous relationship with one of his students, so the scholarly group, I'm trying to remember what they are known as, but I can't remember their official name, had said that he is being temporarily suspended indefinitely to avoid gossip, and Cyrus said that this was the perfect time for him to travel. I know that it has been a long time since I've made a video for Octopath. A lot of stuff happened between the last episode and the recording of this episode. First and foremost, school started to pile up, and that's more important than video games. And then secondly, we had the COVID virus outbreak, and that kind of put a damper on trying to get things done. Fortunately, though, I have found some time to get around to coming back to Octopath, which is good because we still have two more Chapter 1 stories to get through. Tressa and Ulbrich. So in this episode, we're just going to be traveling down to the... Oh, what is that region actually? It's not the Riverlands. It's the Coastlands. We're going to be traveling further down to the coastlands, and then we'll be traveling to the highlands. But of course, we do have to get going, so let's get to it. Oh, new objectives. Shall I tell you a secret? Truth is, I've been asked to cook for the king himself. I do not lack for confidence in my skills. Alas, I can't seem to get my hands on the ingredients I need most. I want only the best milk, crab, and eggs. Yeah, let's give it to this guy. Oh, thank you. At last I can cook a meal truly fit for a king. Behold my newest specialty, crimson crab pie. Oh, what a scrumptious aroma. Might I have a taste? Wait, I know you. You're famed throughout the realm for your discerned palate. Why, it would be my pleasure. Wait, what about the king? Nom nom nom. What about the king, dude? Why, this is absolutely delicious. Simply sublime. The rich and savory taste of the crab melts perfectly with the thick, buttery pie crust. It's wonderful, piping hot, but I have no doubt it would be just as tasty served cold as well. But of course, after all, there's no guarantee the pie won't cool by the time it reaches the king's table. I can see you've thought this through. This is a dish I'd love to share with my fellow fine dining aficionados? Aficionados. I've never actually seen that word spelt out before. Why, it would be an honor. Okay. And I see that I have another quest here.
Good day.
I am a teacher at the Royal Academy. You may call me Theracio. Theracio? I feel Theracio is better because it sounds more masculine. But I'm afraid that I'm being hounded by nasty, vicious moneylenders. I have repaid all my parents' debt, but the interest, they always claim that I haven't paid all of the interest.
Good day.
You'd better repay me what a duel you... You better pay me what I'm due. Your debts are only going to keep growing at this rate. Your parents must be weeping in the afterlife to see you like this, Professor. You spineless weakling. Good for nothing but cracking open books. Huh. Ha ha ha. Well, I wish I had Hannet. Because I think that's what I need. So let's go find the inn. That's the general store. That's the weapon store. This is the inn. So, I'm not sure if I ever showed this. No, I'm pretty sure I did. You can change your party members out. So let's pull out Hannet again. Because I'm positive what I have to do is knock out this guy. Provoke. Strength of 4. Yeah, let's go. Go forth, my friend. Ugh, what's this? Go away. Shoot. Shoot.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next?
Okay. Linda's sword and pole arms. That's a sword. Let's start with... Let's start big.
Sorcery. Let my arrow
Store.
fly in true.
So it weakened magic and physical. I'm not sure if that means my team's physical.
Let my arrow fly
Okay.
in true.
So let's go with Forest Fox next.
Coming. Holding back nothing.
Frost Bear.
What next?
Forest Fox.
Let it come.
Frost Bear. Perfect.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I know it'll be some time before I go back up to said Frost Bear, but I think this is good.
Huh?
What do you think you're doing? You planning on sticking up for this useless milksop? I know that you've been illicitly inflating the debt that is owed you. Yet I have continued to pay you all that you demanded, not wanting to give you any chance to dirty my father's good name. But I have paid you more than enough. Or should we take this to some greater authority and see whose side justice comes out upon? Fine, do as you please. Thank you very much. Your courage inspired me to find my own. It's time that I propel myself to pursue my own dreams. I have been thinking for some time that I would like to set out on a journey. There are so many poor children in this world who cannot get the education they deserve. I want to change that. And I will begin right here in the Flatlands. I will embark on a journey to teach the poor children of these lands. That's very sweet of him. Okay. Now, I am going to keep with this team that I have right now. Hannet, Therian, Cyrus, and of course Primrose. Because I have each of the individual key roles that are usable in combat. Not combat, in the field. So with all this taken care of, we're gonna get into a battle.
May I have this dance?
Cyrus has a very unique ability, and it's another reason why I'm adding him to my roster. Every turn, I think it's turn, he discovers a new weakness of the enemy, which is useful for things like this, as I'm trying to decide what move I want to do.
Don't wait.
What next?
So we know that we need... Ooh. Did not even realize Hannah needed... The grapes? No. The plums.
This will help us.
Now, what next?
So Cyrus is a unique character because he actually will be able to use all kinds of elemental magic, except for wind, light, and dark. He covers fire, lightning, and ice for this class. Let's go Dancer skill, Night Ode.
Now, what next?
Okay, so it's with each encounter, not each battle. So we're gonna go with Icy Wind.
I am ready.
We're gonna go with Dancer skill, Night Ode. Thief skill. Let's steal SP.
Come in, if thou darest.
Huh. I was expecting the thunder to work.
I am ready.
Okay, so let's do Dancer skill, the Lion's Dance, on Therian. And he's gonna use all 4 of his dagger abilities to defeat.
And that's that.
Excellent, good job, Hannah. Cyrus does have some gaining up to do, so we're gonna keep him out on the field. For now, let's get some plums in these people, because I totally forgot about your plums. That's how long it's been since I last opened this game. Forgot all about my different stats. So we're gonna make our little way down. Also, let's get the name of that skill proper from Cyrus. It is... It's a support skill. No, it's not. I'm trying to remember how he does it. I think it's a passive thing, because Analyze will do it throughout the battle, which is why it's good. I think I'm gonna go with the Lightning Blast for his first move. Going with Analyze would be good, but I'm planning on probably getting into a lot of battles, so let's go Icy Wind, or Blizzard, sorry. Primrose can get another move. I believe the one I wanted was the Panther Dance. So in 3000 we get this last move, but then we also will discover what this is, and I will talk about what these question marks are at the end. So let's go with the support skills. Second Wind, recover a certain amount of SP each turn. That is excellent. I needed just that for her. Hannah is still behind, so is he. Evasive maneuvers, reduces the rate of random encounters. It's a passive effect, but I think I'm going to keep it off for now because Cyrus needs the levels. when I'm going from place to place in the future through lower leveled areas, because that will become a thing,
I've got better things to do.
I will probably put it on. But
I'm
that's not
ready.
necessary at this time. So let's start with the Dancer's skill, Night Ode, to get everyone damaged. Next up with Therian, we're gonna go with Thief skill, not Steal. Don't need to share SP. Let's do... Oh wait, that just... So in passive, not passive, in status afflictions, increasing the power by using the boost simply increases how many turns it lasts for. I'm pretty sure I never talked about that. So we only need it for the next few turns. And I figured he would just try to neutralize it. So here, Blizzard will be a better move to use because it actually casts it twice, which means that it is a stronger ability to use to break skills. Now, next I'm going to use the axe to finish off the last one, so that all I need to do is use my strongest abilities on all foes, which I can't do with him. So we're going to use Wildfire on him.
What is the logical course of action?
And next we'll use Blizzard on the other two. Cyrus is my favorite magic-based character because of how strong he becomes. If you want anyone on your team, Cyrus has to be on it. That is my top recommendation. So now we're in Rippletide Coast, which is the start of our new area in the coastlands. So we're going to be transitioning from fields to water very quickly. Get a nice little save in here. We're going to keep moving. Oop, battle.
May I have this dance?
So we have some new enemies, and we're already getting a good
I'm ready.
insight on them. Dancer skill, Night Ode.
Out of my way.
We're going to use the regular sword on the lower dude.
Come in, if thou darest.
Hunter skill. Let's do an arrow storm against all four. Oh, I was expecting the flying things to take some
An interesting dilemma.
significant damage. Let's do a lightning blast. The weaknesses of this big guy is really strange. He's not weak to the Moonlight Waltz. What about... Nope, not the dagger either. We already know not that one, so how about the axe?
The hunt endeth.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out what breaks them next time. So continuing on... Ooh, chest.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
That would be a very good question, Cyrus. Can they settle it like gentlemen? Let's use fire.
Now, what next?
And let's get a nice lightning blast on.
I am ready.
Okay, let's do Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And let's do... Actually, let's... Lunge spear. Lunge spear. Let's capture this one. We're gonna attack and break the crab.
I'm ready.
Now let's simple stab him.
The show is over.
Okay. Excellent. So the Tidelands are an interesting place to navigate because you're on the shoals, and unlike other areas, you can't exactly travel to the next area just by going from one screen to another. This place requires the navigation through a cave.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay. We're gonna go with Scholarly Skills Fireball first.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Next, we're gonna go with Thief Skill Wildfire.
Try this!
I am ready.
Let's do Dancer Skill Ode. To break the ones behind, and Hannet. Oh, Hannet,
Letting my arrow
please.
fly and true.
Beast Lore, summon. I think I want Lynn. Yes. That's exactly what I had wanted.
My turn.
Because now you're all open and free to attack.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
I am ready.
Let's do a standard attack.
The show is over.
Another chest. Okay, what? Oh. Oh. This is a secret cave that we are definitely not ready for. And I'll have to remember that. I'm pretty sure I've even forgotten all about that cave in my personal playthrough. So that would mean that in order to continue, we have to go this way. So now we're in Riptide's south, I believe. But we want to get to the town, which is right... Ugh.
This is the beginning.
Here we
of
are.
your end.
So this would be a great... Oh, you're so dead.
What's yours is mine.
I am ready. Knighthood.
We're just gonna
bring your
blast
shame.
them all to oblivion.
The show is over.
Okay. So now we've made it to Riptide.
Hello.
Riptide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna steal from people. Sting Dagger. Black Attire. Heh. I trust you won't be missing this. Let's see what we've got in here. Let's steal from you. Yikes. This is restores HP after every action.
Hello.
Welcome. If there's something you're looking for, just say the word. Ooh. Obviously, I can't steal that. So, as you can tell, there are some things that you just can't steal. And that is where another character's ability comes into play, and her name is Tressa. Tressa, who is available in this city, is able to buy items off of people instead of Therion's ability, which is to steal them. My rule is usually, most of the time, steal the item. When you can't steal, then buy the item.
Hello.
How's business? Let's scrutinize him. Let's see now. A merchant hailing from the Highlands who carries only the best and most distinguished liquors. The tavern in Sunshade is one of his most loyal clients. He knows everything but the taste of his merchandise, as he doesn't drink any himself. Ooh. So maybe Primrose has come across this gentleman in Sunshade. Oh, I can't scrutinize. Oh, yes, I can scrutinize. Let's see now. A merchant of unknown origins involved in a mysterious trade. The goods he sells and how he obtains them are also a secret. Well, he also gave me the coordinates for a hidden item, so we'll let that not go to waste. Ooh, treasure chest. Another healing grape. Might as well open all these chests. No one in here for the abilities. This is Tressa. We will come back to her in a moment. This guy would need to be bullied. This is the inn. Let's see what we've got. An articulate stone, and right here, essence of grape. Let's see what the old lady's carrying. A memorial harpoon and a slippery knot. Oh. Ugh. We'll try it again. Sticky fingers. The caves of Maya are just west of here. Take caution, they say there are pirates hiding out in the cave. And monsters, of course. Oh, no, I didn't want that. I wanted to scrutinize you. Let's see now. The widow of a fisherman in Rippletide. Since her husband's passing several years ago, she has relied solely on her own fishing skills to make a living. She keeps her late husband's harpoon as a memento, unable to bring herself to throw it away. Oh, well, I guess she will be missing the harpoon that I stole off of her. Oh well. Can't give it back to her now. No one on the dock wants to talk. And no one in the market. Okay. So, in the next episode, we are going to talk to Tressa and get started on her story as a merchant. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like in the like section, drop a comment in the comment section below, and mash I got my own sign out wrong. I'm thinking about it now. Hit that like button, mash the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you have not for more Octopath Traveler content. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!